Look at my hair. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mallory and it is supposed to be AquaFit Friday. However, due to weather, AquaFit was canceled. So I'd been keeping an eye on my phone and on the weather and like since yesterday, because I was like, you never know, things could improve, things could change. And although the percentage of a possible thunderstorm went up, it was funny because at one point, like, I literally like got up this morning, like it was a struggle to get out of bed. I get up, like I get dressed into my like bathing suit, like I'm getting ready for AquaFit, and I'm like looking yonder, and it looks very cloudy. Not just like, I mean, it's like cloudy, like dark cloudy, but like above here, above the building, the sun was shining. Pardon outside noises. The sun was shining, so I was like, So I was ready to go, and AquaFit starts at 10 in the morning, and at 9:35 there was a group text saying, "Hi AquaFit enthusiastics. Due to like bad weather, no AquaFit." And I'm like, why is it so noisy all of a sudden? You see anything? Trucks and things going by. So I was like, what? No, I have to work out on Fridays, and I do that in a swimming pool. But so I texted my trainer and I was like, well, since I'm like, too bad about AquaFit, but are you available for like a half an hour session? Because usually I work with him for like a full hour, but I was pretty tired, and I was like, let's just try for like 30 minutes and we'll see what happens. So my mom was like, oh, I'll go for a little walk with you. So we started walking towards the gym, and if you know that like flat bridge that I cross, like I walk across to get to the gym, it's one of, if you've been watching all my videos where I'm walking, then you might know what route I'm talking about. So like I go down the end of my street, like I make the right and then go a little, make the left, and it's like that flat bridge. So that's when it started to rain, and my mom, who can't walk very fast at the moment because her leg was hurting her, like she like went on the elliptical last night for far too long. She said, I overdid it last night on the elliptical. I said, I didn't ever think you were gonna get off that thing. But she forgot, I don't know if I said this in a video, she forgot her eyeglasses in the gym last night. And by the time she realized it, it was like between like 11 and midnight. So I was like, oh, do you have my trainer's phone number? She's like, well, don't go texting him now. It's too late. I'm like, no. I'm like, you get up way before me, so you can like text him, call him, be like, hey, are my eyeglasses at the gym? So she said, oh, I talked to him. Yes, he has them. So I figured, all right, he'll probably bring them to AquaFit, and I'll just like get them there, and if not, I'll just go like later in the day to the gym, pick them up. So AquaFit got canceled, so I was like, oh, how about like 10 to 10:30, like let's work out together. So he was like, how about 11 to 11:30? I thought, well, that could work, because by the time I had just finished eating pretty much most of my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, it was almost 10 o'clock and I was still in my bathing suit, so I would have had to change everything. So this like gave me like more time, but what I'm used to, what my body's used to, is I ate the PB&J, then I'm gone for an hour-ish. It's like a 13-ish minute walk to the pool, the hour of the AquaFit, then I walk back, and then I come home, and then I eat something, because by then I need to like eat a little something. So we were working out I was working out in the gym, and the thing is, it wasn't even raining the whole time. We could have like done AquaFit. It did not rain, but it's fine because I still got to work out. So, but I just am thinking like, I wonder what the other ladies are thinking because it's not raining. Are they like, we could have had AquaFit, or are they just like, whatever it is, what it is, and don't chance it? Who the hell knows? So, it was the 30 minutes was like almost up, and he's like, you got anything left in you? And I thought about it, and I was like, you know, I'm starting to feel a little like, ooh. And when you exercise and like really exercise, like from what I've read, is it lowers your blood sugar. And if I'm already feeling like my blood sugar's like on the decline, I'm not gonna like escalate that. So I didn't want to chance anything, although I would have loved like to work out more, to be there longer. So I said no. So I was like working out, goes, we're done. When the time is up, the time is up. But the funny thing is I get there, and because we had just such a short time, you know, he's like, have you stretched yet? Like, are you like warmed up, stretched, the whole thing? And I was like, yeah, sure, yeah, it's fine. I'm like, mister, I was thinking to myself, I just got ready for AquaFit. That's all I did this morning. So, luckily I didn't hurt myself. We did some lower body. We worked my arms, which I did my legs and my arms pretty good last night at the gym. And then I was on the elliptical for almost the whole like 30 minutes. But then I got off because I'm like, I really gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna wet my pants if I stay on this thing any longer. And then when I came back, I was like, you know what, let me try the row a little bit, because that's supposed to like burn a lot of calories, because that's what I'm trying to do, is burn a lot of calories, like lose weight. Because I've like self-scale, you know, I was like this, and then we're going, wee, and I'm going, yay, and then it starts to go, and I'm going, what? It can stay here as long as it wants, but if it starts to go, oh hell no, but it needs to start going back down. So I'm just like stuck, and I'm like, what? So I had a conversation with my trainer. I'm like, how help me? Like, how do we undo all this? How do we like get things moving and grooving again? So brought that up, and we were like stretching it out at the end. Gave me some tips and tricks. He's like, how are you sleeping? I said, you think I sleep? That's cute and funny. I'm like, because honestly, it's like this week I feel like I just don't. I'm like up till like way too late. So late last night that like my Fitbit didn't even register. Is this thing alive? Yes, it is. So, what time is it? Because I gotta be somewhere. There's somewhere to be. Anyways, so, he's like, oh, well, I'm going to send you a meditation, a hypnosis, something to help you sleep. And I'm like, isn't that sweet? I'm like, oh, thank you. So together, we're going through this list of things that he started listening to, this person that does like hypnosis that he likes. So we picked out a good one. He sent it to me, so I'll start listening to it, and hopefully that helps do something along with like some other stuff. And then he brought up intermitting, is that the word I'm looking for? Fasting, where like you fast, where like you don't eat anything for like 16 to 48 hours. So, because I think he does that periodically, and then he's like, but wait, you have that thing and you have to eat. I'm like, yeah, I need to put food in my body or we're in trouble. So then he's like, ooh, and he's giving me a recipe for like a smoothie, and I'm like, he's like, if you drink that in the morning, that should hold you over for a good chunk of the day, and then maybe have like another one in the evening. I'm like, we'll see. I probably should have like a big old smoothie in the morning that's chock filled with like vitamins, minerals, nutrients, fruits, veggies, all the good stuff, protein powder, which I don't believe I own any. I would need to find a good one and one that wouldn't give me any issues. And one of the more popular kinds of protein powders, I believe was on my list of things I'm allergic to, and I don't know, you know, I try to avoid soy lactin, the thing with whey, so no whey. But I wonder why whey protein was a no-no. Like, whey makes you think of wheat. Is there like gluten in it? I don't know. So anyways, we'll figure it all out. So that was nice. We had like lovely conversation about all different ways to help me, you know, stay active, be more fit, better mentality. Because lately I've just been so frustrated that I feel like that's not helping the situation. I need to like get unstuck and release this like emotions, whatever that is. And so I was like starting to feel like I'm gonna fade and like fall over. I should go home and like have lunch, but I have to walk home, and then I go outside and it's raining on me, and I'm like, I don't really want to be walking in this, and what if it like picks up? So I called my mom and I was like, it's raining. Oh, it is, yes, I need you to come get me. So waiting for her, and I'm like, ooh. So then we come inside, and then she's like, oh, don't get too comfy. As I'm about to sit down in her office, she's like, it's lunchtime. And I'm like, she's like, we gotta make something, eat something. To find out there was nothing in the fridge. So tonight, I'll probably go to the grocery store and stock up on things, because like the last amount of bread I had this morning for my PB&J. So we went yonder behind me, and we had lunch, but then it started like really rain, so our lunch took longer than we had intended, which is fine by me, because I think we're leaving at like 3:30, 3:45. This is finally the Friday from my hair color consultation. My skin is ill. I need to book a facial one of these days, but these eyebrows, they need help. So maybe next week. I gotta look into what an eyebrow waxing costs around here. And then I'm gonna test it out. Listen, I could hate it. I could be like, oh my god, that's horrible. They're too thin, they're too whatever. But it's hair, and it will grow back, and I will handle it a lot better than the old me. Oh my god, one time I went to this place. I don't know why we went. My mom might have suggested it, or maybe it was cheaper than what I had been doing. Like, there was a change. Okay, we don't do changes around here. And I hated my eyebrows, how they looked, and they were like itching, which was weird. I don't know, maybe it was like, I don't even know, I could have been making that up, and I just wanted to like shave them off. I'm like that as a kid. When I was a kid, if I got a haircut and I didn't like it, oh my god, I was so mad and like so pissed, and just like, I got issues. Bottom line, I got issues. Hence why I punch a punching bag and I kick it. So anyways, I mean, the hair goes back. That's what I'm trying to get at. So, but my trainer's like, well, if you could work with me every day, which you can. And I'm thinking, well, in what world is that, like, a thing? Who says I can't? I can do whatever I want. But obviously, maybe his schedule does not allow that. So he's like, you know, he's like, just come on your own and do this, and then do this. And then each time you come, just add something. And, like, so the more you do X, Y, and Z, the more, progress you'll see. Dr. Seuss could have written a book like that about exercise. So he was saying, you know, that the whole kickboxing thing is really good, but also like working your muscles. You just gotta work at them. So my mom and I were chit-chatting, and I said, well, what if, because I enjoy my full hour with the bag. What if once a week I did that, and then another day a week just for like 30 minutes, 45, whatever, like what's feasible. I do like the weight training stuff. Then maybe over time, the weight training, we build it to, you know, an hour. So then I'm working out twice a week for an hour, and then I'll still do the AquaFit as long as that's running. Still do Tai Chi. And then I think next month the meditation class is starting. And while that's not exercise, it's good for the brain, it's good for the spirit, it's good for the body. So you know I'm going to do it. So this way, like, because I walk to everything, and that's exercise. Give me a reason to go somewhere. Unless it's raining. So that's why I need to look into getting a golf cart. But anyways, I'm gonna go. My mom said they smell like a wet dog. She says probably because you were I was standing outside like humid weather. I don't really smell myself, and I don't think I stink, but if I do, like, maybe I should change my clothes before I head out to the hair salon. Like, I seriously, you wanna know a funny story? My hair is really, 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 really long, and it's getting to the point where I do want to, like, trim it up a bit or make it healthier and, like, cut off all the dead ends and all the yuck and then, like, give it a nice color. But I've been waiting. I said to my mom, I want to get my hair cut during the balsamic moon. Now, I'm just learning a lot about the moon, the different phases, and the different kind of moons. I think we just had a new moon, or was it a full moon? I don't know. I'm trying to stay on track of all this stuff. I even have a calendar, so for, like, my business, I can, like, work it. But I think I missed an opportunity, but it's alright. You win some, you lose some. So, I was reading about if you get your hair cut during a balsamic moon, I think it helps your hair to grow longer, faster, quicker, or maybe the opposite. I don't know. I just remember reading that and going, oh, that's what I want to do. And at the time, this was like in the beginning of the month, so I'm asking Google, when is the balsamic moon? And I think it said between the 19th and like the 27th, like later in the month. It was probably like, it was the very first week, maybe, yeah, it was the first week of August that I was like, so when's this balsamic moon? And here we are, and it's the 16th. So maybe what I can do is pick out my hair color, or colors too, plural, and then maybe do like a haircut one day, like a color another day, maybe do the color first and then the cut. I don't know. I'll ask the professionals what they think is best, and then maybe like I can wait it out and get my hair cut during the balsamic moon. We'll see what happens. And I know to some of y'all I sound real crazy right now, and I'm well aware, but I don't care. So, I'll see you later. There. We are off to Ben and Jerry's. Followed by the gym. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So when we last left off, we were at Ben and Jerry's. I think I may have mentioned I went for a color consultation, which was like relatively quick, but quite expensive for what actually like went down. Which I had no idea. Going into it, it was like after the fact, and I was like, what? But it like will be taken off of your actual like when you get your hair done. Otherwise it like, I don't know. But point being is I'm gonna get my hair cut and colored in September. I can't wait. I'm gonna like trim off all the dead and all the yuck. And a lot of this is probably gonna like go with it, which is fine because I can't stand this color, but some of it will still be like in my hair, which is kind of nice because when like ever I get my hair glazed, or that time I did get my hair like colored purple, which it did not last in my hair for very long, but on my scalp for like a whole year practically. With this already being like pre-lightened, it adds like dimension and like, I don't know, it does something and I like it. So, because we were talking about different things and it's like, oh, well, if you do this, then your hair is going to turn orange. I said, you mean like this coppery color? Can y'all even see? This is like not the best lighting. Hello. So I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing, but I'll show you when I get it done. So you'll have to wait for September. So if you want to see what my hair is going to look like in September, definitely make sure that you are subscribed to this channel and that the post notifications are turned on so you do not miss out. And until then, you can always leave me any comments, questions, suggestions down below, and always, forever and always, till next time, keep it quirky.